of his starts this year.
Josh Rojas at second base leads it off. 97 is there for a strike. Josh was on base for most of last night's ball game. He does.
Yeah, promising start to the ball game last night. Josh led him,
but very effective. 7 scoreless, gave up only 3 hits. This is bounced to Taylor at second. In last night's game, he's hit safely in 3 straight now, and 4 of 5. 97 right there for a strike.
Now you'll see a lot of fastballs from Buehler. Some are straight like that one at 9.
Bounce to first. Matt Beatty is there. 2 down. Eduardo at third base tonight. 97 in there for another first. Dodgers will put 3 infielders on the right side. Didn't go down there, says Gabe Morales. Pretty quickly here. Buehler in his previous 2 starts won his 3rd straight start. Just drops that little baby curveball in there and works. Christian Walker. Buehler back out there now with a 3-0 lead, working off a 1-2-3 first. This rivalry, if you want to call it that, has been very one-sided as of late. D-backs have got a
pretty good pass at down
7. There was a moment in that game. Last month. He might mound visit. Buehler then threw almost nothing but sliders to the next 2 hitters and left the bases full. Well, that was the slider right there. Didn't go. Bill Miller down there at first. As sharp as he was over the first 6 weeks of the year. Swings at a high fastball.
You mentioned the D-back struggles against the Dodgers recently. This season alone, they're 0-5 against the Dodgers. They've only scored 6 runs.
Swept in a 4-game series in LA earlier this.
Oh no.
David at 260 with 4 home.
We're seeing seamer and the sinker.
Missed with a 4-seamer now.
Good fastball. I'm going to put a good swing on it and drive it. Well, is it the fastball that rises like that last one? He's
working him upstate. Lost that one way up there. A hit batter on a base on ball. A squib shot to second. Walker Buehler doing things a little bit differently this year. He's usually been a strikeout machine. He's finished with more strikeouts than he has innings pitched, but that is not the case this year. He just hasn't had one of those games where he just really gets going and strikes out a lot of guys. But that's a step in the right direction for him.
He's used to, but a lot of soft contact.
And Peacock still backing up and takes ball 1. That's go. This is a new strategy. It might have. Buehler's just almost laughing out there on the mound, grinning to himself. And he's going to himself. And he's going to back out again. North Carolina, 4 corners.
Yeah.
Just stall.
Oh, he was just setting him up.
Oh, yep.
Seen a lot of pitchers with nobody on base just stand there and take the at bat the way Matt Peacock did, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody moonwalk out of the back of the batter's box
right.
like that.
4 strikeouts for Buehler per inning and stay under 15 pitches every inning. That's his formula for success, and it's worked very well, obviously. But just get 1 K and then keep it under 15 pitches. Curveball got away from him that time. Well, there have been times he still get the out, but it was more weak contact, or he might give up a bloop single, something like that. That's something he's trying to avoid. 2-2 now on Josh Rojas.
I've seen way too much of that from Dawg. I hate to give the opposing team any visible sign that they've got me down.
Body language.
Yeah.
Well, he went to a full count on Peralta back in the second, hoping to get a chance here. 3-2 on Rojas.
Hey fans, anytime the D-backs score.
Out to left field for A.J. Pollock. Through 3, it's 4 strikeouts. Marte 0 for 1. Ketel's hit safely in 3 straight games, 4 of 5. He hit the home run, but you're just waiting for Marte and Walker and Peralta, guys you know can drive the ball and have done so time and time again before. Those bats have all grown quiet. Nick Ahmed is slumping right now. Pavin Smith hasn't looked quite himself the last week or so. Fighting off fastballs
See
here.
the frustration there from Ketel Marte.
The strike zone and all those things, but when you do get that pitch you've been waiting for, as Torey Lavillo often says, you got to get it.
Don't miss it.
Second walk issued by Walker Buehler. Struck out looking to win the first. I mentioned the walk Marte behind on Escobar. 2-0. This is a no. Dawg&Hen.
That was clearly above the top of the zone.
There's a chance for 2-2. Big cut of a curveball. Buehler gets strikeout number 5. Look where that's.
Well, we've seen that several times recently from Chris.
Ketel on the move. And the throw trickles away from Taylor. Marte with his first stolen base of the year.
Four-seam fastballs to every D-backs hitter first pitch. This time it's been a little more of a mix, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider. Whoa.
Same spot out there with a over the bag at first, knocked down by Beatty. Buehler covers.
Tell the way you react to one of his pitches what you're trying to do against him, and then he'll counteract that. I mean, he obviously.
And it happened the same way with Trevor Bauer last night. Yes, these guys are terrific pitchers, but that's against Walker Buehler. If you miss that one like David did, now you open up his whole arsenal. Now he can elevate on you. Now he can use his off-speed stuff. Ever throw by Matt Williams, was there?
No.
Another one on the ground. Beatty backs way up. Buehler covers. And that's the first out in the 5th. Well, so far he hasn't not.
Goodness gracious, somebody's hitting him.
Nationwide vision eye on the game.
There's a pitch right there. That ball's middle.
Gracie, Pavin has looked, as we said earlier, not quite himself the last week or so.
Yeah, I think just like of the National League West, but yeah, I think they're starting to adjust to him a little bit. And there's another breaking ball for strike three there. So
heads when they get in that batter's box.
Well, and the other thing I would like to say as well, Bob, is, you know, I did, you know, if the first pitch fastball away, go ahead and whack it the other way. There's base hits down the line and in the gaps up to the op, and that was hit singles and doubles, and occasionally if they make a really bad mistake, it might go out of the ballpark.
So floater out to right for McKinstry. Gracie, thanks.
That was the fastest fifth inning hit ever. Got.
2 exclusive offers like 15% off at the Chase Field Team Shop when you use the card by Gila River Hotels and Casinos. To lead off the bottom of the 6th inning, Walker Buehler, 11. Next chop to first, stays fair for Beatty. 1 away in the 6th.
For the hardest hit ball by a Diamondbacks hitter tonight.
That's the most all time. Clayton Kershaw, Hideo Nomo, Fernando Valenzuela. 4, of course, belong to Sandy Koufax. Carl Erskine had 2.
More head shaking from Josh Rojas.
And the last one came in 2018. It was a combo no-hitter, and Buehler started that game. Oh boy, Dawg&Hen. For Ketel Marte, walked his last time up. Jumped on a cutter but hooked it foul. 22nd and San Francisco 105. Home against Texas last weekend. Fastball sailed. A squib shot the other side. Lost. I mean, we hate to keep giving you the numbers because they're just so dreadful, but everything that can go wrong has gone wrong, including they just lost their starting catcher for Since then, Buehler has retired 10 straight board so far tonight. They saw Walker Buehler. First base side, Burns will give it a look in foul ground. 7-1 by the Marlins. Remember, Miami swept the Cubbies in the postseason last year. Goes to the slider. Walked. Marte led off the 4th with the base on balls, and that's been it against Buehler. Come into the ball game until the 4th, so Carson caught one inning with a broken wrist, already playing on a broken toe. Burns takes it himself. Buehler has set down 12 straight, 16 of 17, 7 no-hit innings for the Dodger right on that play. He's also walked 2. Peralta leads off the 8th. And that was in May of 2018 was a combo. Buehler was the starting pitcher in that game. He went 6, followed by Tony Cingrana, Yimi Gar. There's the first base hit.
Right over the head. Well, the second baseman playing up the middle that time.
I don't know if Dave Roberts is angry or relieved.
Probably a little bit of both.
Yeah. Of course, Buehler has, or was, on a tremendous roll. Pavin Smith is all kinds of messed up right now. Just by a diving Gavin Lux. Peralta stops at second.